Very nice to meet you. I'm Jill Stein. I'm the Green Party presidential candidate.
Hi, Jill. I'm Happy Marriage Director of Communications.
Very nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you. What can we do for you?
Well, we were hoping to be able to talk to the mayor if that was possible.
He's not here, he's at public events.
I
So we weren't expecting him.
Yeah, all right, yes. Well, I didn't exactly know myself that I would be dropping by and hearing the stories of Lisa Simpson and other folks who are out there.
Do you know who Lisa Simpson is? Who is Lisa Simpson?
Yeah. So
She doesn't know who
Okay.
Lisa Simpson is.
Well, I can just fill you in. So Lisa Simpson is the mother of Richard Risher, who was killed by the police about a month ago. And as a mom grieving for her 18-year-old son, who was a good kid, not someone who was in trouble, a kid who was on his way to going to college. She herself is, has her degrees. She's a law, a paralegal, a family that was very tight and bonded and not in trouble with anyone. Suddenly she's 12 one day and she learns that her son has been killed, and she's just trying to find out what happened. She's heard eyewitness reports but has not heard anything from police or from the police department. So, I'm here to say that, I really support, her demand to just have a conversation. She's been showing up at the police hearings and, has been trying to get answers and has basically been told to wait for a formal report for what could be a year or longer. And she's, in agony as a grieving mother. So I'm here to just convey my concern as a fellow parent and political candidate to say that it's really critical that her needs and her pain be addressed, and in support for the community that feels like they're being locked out, having been camped for 49 days, to get some kind of justice, some kind of explanation. So I'm very sympathetic, as I think a lot of people are out there, to victims who are not being responded to. So I'm just here to urge the mayor, to respond sooner rather than later, because the citizen concern is only going to keep building. That police chiefs in other cities have been removed by public insistence on justice. And there's a strong case for that here, given the record of the LAPD and the killings of 3 18-year-olds, I guess, in the last month. There's a lot of public sympathy out there for that and for the demand for the police chief to be replaced, overseeing that kind of track record. New York has just done that. San Francisco did that recently, and there's growing concern and support for the community's demands here that a police chief overseeing that kind of track record needs to be removed and replaced by someone who can create a more responsible sense of community and justice here. So, I was here in the hopes that we would be able to meet with the mayor and help engage that conversation and diffuse some of the growing concern.
We'll share that with the mayor.
I really appreciate it. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can let the mayor know that Black Lives Matter is outside. We're here 24/7. He can come out
49
anytime.
days then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Did he get the 9,000 petitions? Did he get the 9,000 petitions?
They're not going to answer.
It must be in the mail.
They're not going to answer. Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll
Well,
be
we
back.
appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
I'm here in a way that's different than how they've
Well,
received us. But you cleared here for the sheet.
What was your take on what happens next?
so I'm sure, because this isn't even her, sole area, she doesn't know who we're talking about. So, yeah, well, excuse me for butting in, but I
No, I'm really glad you did.
receive it, and also the dismissive nature of the language we are treated and received.
Yes.
Oops, make room.
The dismissive way that you received?
Yeah,
That
so-
they won't talk
Yeah,
to you?
right, so
Yeah.
when Arena's going, did you get the 9,000 petitions? So a couple weeks ago, we delivered 9,000 petitions along with like Hollywood actors and a lot of other folks, and never acknowledged. We've hand-delivered meeting invitation letters, never responded to.
That is just really bad public relations. I mean, aside from everything else, that's just asking for trouble.
Right.
I mean, they're just putting.
So we're very appreciative of Dr. Stein for coming and for being willing to lift up the demands of Black Lives Matter, for being willing to lift up the name Richard Risher and all of those who've been killed at the hands of the police. So this is the kind of work that we need to do together. We're appreciative of everybody who's come out, and especially the whole Black Lives Matter crew for holding it down for 49 days. How long are you willing to be here, Trevor?
So I'm willing to be here till deals fall.
Right. So till we get Chief back out, we're here, and we are demanding that there's no compromise. The police chief has to go. He has to go.
And Garcetti's next.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just say that this struggle is, this is the struggle of America right now. And I've learned in being here today that LA is where Black Lives Matter originated as a movement. And this movement, was established here for really good reason. The LAPD has a history, and we're seeing that play out right now in these continuing tragedies. It's gone on long enough. It's gone on way too long, and I'm here to support the community and to help lift up this very just struggle to make LA a place of justice and to make the United States a place of justice where Black Lives Matter. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you.